I'm your host, Amy. And I'm excited to give y'all a hot little juicy show tonight. It's my first show, you know what I'm saying? First off, I want to dedicate my show to Wendy Williams. My girl, Wendy Williams. Hey, some people out here still fucking with you, Wendy. And we wish for your best recovery, man. I hope to see you on stage again. But until then, I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. All right, so it's gonna be a lit show. It's lit. You already know that we got Meta Cheetahs as the headliner, but I also got a secret little surprise guest for you ladies out there that are interested in some Meta guys that's got a good head on their shoulders and a good head, if you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna get it rocking, we're gonna get it moving, we're gonna get it pushing. And we're gonna introduce you guys to our first guest coming out here real shortly. Also, before we do that, I want to shout out Ebony Epiphany with Meta Booze. She is now doing a 14 days of Meta, and just want to show some love to our female builders out there. It's also Black History Month, so shout out to the Black creators out here. We doing our thing. Also, one more before we bring out, you know what I'm saying, our hot little Meta, little bachelor right now. I want to shout out to Madam CJ Walker, Miss Sarah, the boss herself, the first Black millionaire, female millionaire. How she did that? She did that by helping you out with your hair and your hygiene, amongst other things in the community. So, shout out to her for that. Shout out to her for that. All right. So, we on to
Dollar
the next
bills,
one.
y'all.
Also, we're going to have a segment at the end of the show today where we give out some cash prizes. For those of you who have a
Ooh.
cash app, you will be able to come up and ask a question or be asked a question. When you do that, I'm definitely going to need you to elaborate to get that cash, to get that bag, honey. Okay. All right. With that being said, we're going to do all this top the talking and we're going to get our first guest for us out tonight. And that is Mr. DT of New York. Let's give it a round of a. Let's get some confetti. Let's get some confetti for DT. 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 Come on, show the ladies what's up, DT.
Yes. Oh
I'm
Lord.
in here.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, DT. Hey, he great today. That's because he trying to find clarity on which girl to pick for y'all. Okay, type shit, type shit. DT, tell the ladies about yourself.
Well, I'm DT, builder, scripter. I put beats in worlds. Been making a lot of worlds. I collab with a lot of people, chef, music artist, make music, draw, etc. I'm like a jack of all trades, damn near. I do a lot.
Okay, step up a little bit so we can see your drip. We want to see you. We want to see what. We want to see what's up. We want to see.
Where
Okay.
I got the Venom shirt on.
Okay.
Huge Marvel fan.
Okay. So how long have you been on the meta?
Well, like the meta as a whole, like I've been on here for probably I'd say about like 3 years because I got on here in 2021.
Okay.
So I think that's about like 3 years. And then I've been on. I played VR chat before this, but like I say like here on the meta, I was here for like probably like 2 years and a half. Because
Okay.
like when I
Okay.
first got on here, I was only going to the studios because that's all I knew, and I didn't really know that there was other worlds until like I started hanging out with other people, and they started introducing me like to Black Magic and other places like Gatsby's, and then that was the only places I was going. And then once I got aware, I started going to mad other worlds and other places on here.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So, what would you say your favorite world is of all the worlds here on just Horizon first?
Well, I gotta pick the place that started it all for me even playing this game. Like Writers Pen Studio. That was the first studio and one of the first places. I'm pretty sure that is the first place I ever went to in here.
100. Me
Like
too.
I went into the studio and there was people rapping, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I see that there's people rapping in here." And that was the only road I was going to for like 3 months straight.
Okay. Okay. So they got you hood. All right. So, what about VR chat? You a VR chatter? You a VR chatter or what?
Yeah, I'm a VR chat. I got on VR chat before I started playing here, so like I didn't even know that Meta Horizons was a game until like I saw it, and like I was only going to the studios, but I would like go to the studios from like 8 until like 9, then I would continue playing VR chat.
All right. So, you said you single, and I don't think you shy to VR chat. So tell me like what's up with the VR chat? You one of the ones who own one of the little private avatars,
Yeah.
type shit, type shit. So do how do you feel about people who say the people who play with the avatars at nighttime and demon time they're weird? What do you feel about that?
Well, like I tend to not really like care about what other people think. I understand about criticism, but me personally, I don't knock what another person does. So whatever you do is whatever you do, and that is up to you. So that's why, like, when they say something like, "Oh, that's weird," I really, it don't really bother me because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do me, and you gonna do you.
Okay, okay, okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. So you already heard it, ladies. If y'all want to have some good time at Demon's house, at Demon Time, I was with Mr. DT. He is open for that. He said, "Fuck the judgment," because half of y'all, 90% of you motherfuckers be over there doing it too. So please,
Hey, stop the cap.
stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. All right. So, DT, what type of women are you into? Do you have like a preference of the way she looks? Let's start with the physical first. What about how she looks? What are you into?
Well, like, I don't really like looks. Not really that important to an extent. They are, but like looks not really important. You just gotta be presentable and take care of yourself and have good hygiene. Really, that's it.
Okay. So you down with the BBWs?
Yeah, to an
Oh,
extent though. Like you can't be like out of shape to where the point like you breathing hard on the mic and like you know that type of respectfully though, respectfully of course.
100.
But like there's nothing wrong with a big woman, but like you can't be big forever. You gotta be wanting to better yourself because that's what I'm here for to motivate you.
that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. So, uh, sex style. Let's try to keep it as PG as we can, but like,
Sure.
uh, freaky dicky. You into the freaky dicky type shit? Like you into
Yeah,
that?
100%.
Okay, okay, all right. So, what would you say your favorite body part about a female is? Your female body
Probably
part.
eyes, I guess.
Aha.
Probably eyes.
Nah, nigga, I'm gonna need you to.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
Elaborate.
need you to.
guessing.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yes.
guessing.
You're
I'm
messing
not
my board
guessing.
up. See, my boy knew you was capping, bro. He knew you was
I'm
capping. I'm gonna
not
need you to.
guessing, man.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
need you to
guessing, man.
Elaborate.
elaborate. So that
Because
if
like, cause like, when you're in the heat in the moment, you staring at each other. So like, you got nice eyes. That's good. You feel
okay.
what I'm saying?
All right, so if you got a girl, a woman, and she was dressed in like the shit the Arab women wear, where everything is on her body is covered, and all you see her eye is her eyes. You gonna be down for that?
I don't see why not.
Okay, look at them ladies. Look at them. He said your eyes. Your eyes is what he's most attracted to. Stop playing with DT. Stop playing with him. So DT, you said you're a builder, you're a creator, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are you monetized? Are you in a
Something
program?
like that. Yeah, I'm
Are
in
you
a
in a
program.
program? Okay, all right. For my people that's in the audience, I'm glad you guys showing up. I appreciate you guys. If you got a cash app, please remember that at the end of the show, we will be able to play a game. I'm going to get 4 contestants, and you want to be able to ask some questions or be asked the question, and whoever elaborates more to me will be able to spin that wheel and get you some quick cash. All right. If you are in the audience and you are talking, please mute yourself. I would appreciate that. Once again, thank you for coming and
Like
like
and
and save
save
the
the
world.
world.
All right, DT. So you Bill, okay. You're monetized. All right. You're single.
Yep.
What would you say your toxic traits is? Because you sounded too perfect right now. What would you say you would say that you do that may
Well,
be
me
toxic?
personally, like I'm gonna obviously say I don't got no toxic traits, but that's because I don't
Yes.
know any toxic traits that I would have because I don't really do too much to even be considered to have any toxic trait. I just stay to myself and just just do me. So like
So you
I ain't
so you
really,
so you saying you boring.
if that's what you want to call it. I'm not saying that I'm not fun, but I'm just saying that like I'm not doing nothing to be toxic or to get into confrontation stuff like that. I just do me.
All right, what about the ladies? If you got one lady, is your eye wondering? If you
Nope,
see something else walk past? No? Okay,
not
okay.
really.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
I
I like
mean, to be honest, I don't holler at any woman really though.
that. Okay.
To an extent, to an extent though.
Somebody said you cap in the audience.
I'm
The
not
girl in the
capping.
back with the pretty dress said cap. You
Girl,
call
you
cap
know the
mama?
cap.
You call cap mama?
I'm sorry.
I know
I'm
Mom,
you
sorry.
did it.
I'm
mama
sorry.
with the
I'm
pretty
sorry.
red dress.
I'm sorry. I'm
She said you
sorry.
been in her inbox. She calling cat. No, just messing with you though. I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you.
I
I'm
love
we
you,
just messing with
Amy.
you. I love you right back. Thank you guys. Thanks for showing up. Thank you for showing up. Hey,
Like and
okay,
save the
DT.
world. It's
So
fire.
listen, I want you to plug all the places that the ladies can hit you up at. I want you to do your IG, if you got a YouTube, your name on here. Let them know how let them know. Tell them
Well,
what's
my
up.
name on here is DT of NY. I got 2 Instagram pages. I got my Flamethrower Incorporated page. That's my LLC for my building group that I'm part of. I got my D Star Official, which is my music slash VR, account. I made that pretty like this year or last year. I
Okay.
don't remember, but I made that pretty recently. And I got a YouTube channel, D Star, and I got like 2 songs and that's it on it. And probably
Okay. So
some old content from when I was like legit.
so you're gonna get some more stuff coming though.
Yeah.
You need some inspiration. He need a lady to make him feel something. So, ladies, feel free to go ahead and hit DT up as soon as possible. We would appreciate that if you're interested. He ain't pressed. You know what I'm saying? Because he blessed. But he wouldn't mind. You know, it's wintertime, it's earmuff season. He's trying to find some thick thighs. You know what I'm saying? A little something like that. But DT, we're gonna have you to come back again in a second when it's time for the money proportion. For the audience to ask you some questions and things of that nature. Is there anything that you would like to ask me before you go? Anything that you want to say before you come back on the game's proportion?
Always a pleasure. And anytime you want me on the show, I'll be on the show.
All right, I'll fuck with that. Thank you, DT. Appreciate you. You guys ever need a bill? He's a good builder. He gets great prices. He helped me out with some of my stuff. Shout out to DT. Yeah. Shout out to DC. Shout out to DC. All right, DT. You can go pick a seat
Thank
and
you.
then I'll call you
Next,
shortly,
next.
okay? Hey, listen, I love to allow everybody to get their shine, man, woman, whatever you want to be yourself. I don't care. Come up here, talk your shit, elaborate, get your things out, what you need to say. Because oftentimes I feel like in this world, people don't get to speak up like they want to, at least as much as I speak up. So I encourage you when you come to my podcast to say what you want to say and say that shit with your chest. All right, because sometimes what you saying, somebody else might be feeling they need to hear it. They might be going through the same things you're going through. So with that being said, our next guest is no stranger to talking his shit. Clap backs, he got him. Pull up on you, he ready. This is Meta fucking Cheetahs. Let's go, Meta. We in this bitch.
It's lit.
What's up? What's up?
Meta, what's
How
up,
y'all doing,
Meta?
family? What's good with you, Amy?
It's nice to see you.
Oh
How
yeah,
are you?
big fat.
How you doing today, Meta?
Man, tired for real, just getting out work.
Okay. Well, Meta, a lot of people already know what you do, but we are streaming live right now on 3 different platforms. So for those who are in the real world, the IRL, let them know a little bit about you. And for the ones that is Meta that's new, tell them what you do, a little bit about Meta. And your,
I want to tell them how I started metal or what I do.
well, first start with what you do, and then we're gonna talk about how you started it for the ones who think that Meta is just the demon. We ain't gonna say he ain't a little bit down there, but
Oh
we
yeah, you
gonna
piss
go
me
down
off.
there.
I can get like that now.
You can get like that, straight like
Don't
that.
get too straight hood over here.
All right,
But
let's
nah,
go.
nah. What I do is, man, look, I'm metal cheaters where I get everybody a 1 week free investigation for their significant others, bullies, racism, or if you just see some perverted ass shit, you know what I'm saying? We try to get your allegations on camera, video proof of the situation, and turn these folks into a show every Friday. When we do the show, we go over the evidence. If they don't come to the show, oh well, we just go over the evidence. When I see you, I see you. We'll bring the show to you. That's what we're doing down here at Metal Cheaters.
Okay. All right. So, what do a person has to do to like be a part on Meta Cheaters for like the negative review? What do they have to do to get on there? Like what?
Well, it ain't what they have to do is, like I said, I give out 1 week free investigation. So anybody come to me and just say, hey, I saw this, I heard this, or I'm dealing with this, you know what I'm saying? Then I look into it. So people use me for, to get back at somebody when they get mad at you. When your girlfriend break up, that's when they want to come running down to me, to my Instagram,
Yeah,
send
I
me
get
all
that,
type
but
of
I
things.
want you to
Elaborate.
elaborate more on like when you're like running down, like when you're doing the active shit. Cause Meta, you gonna run down on a motherfucker quick and record. So what has got to be going on for you to feel like that's a juicy topic? That's a juicy, you know,
See, when I
piece
go
right there.
around, if you ever see me move my camera out 9 times out of 10, I'm rattling the cage. You know what I'm saying? I'm shaking them up. I'm getting them prepared to know what's finna happen. But if you
Okay.
see me walking around here and I don't got my camera out, sum up. I already got what I need. You get what I'm saying? So
Okay.
if I got my camera out, I'm just rattling you up. 9 times out of 10, playing with you, trying to see, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna make your next move. And a lot of people make their next move the wrong move. You know what I mean?
Okay. So should you think people should fear you when you come in the room? How should people feel when you walk in the room, Meta?
Man, just look at me like I'm putting the light on the situation. You never know what could be out there. Like I said on my page, on my Instagram page, we got paperwork of people being a child molester, but on this damn game. They ain't supposed to be online. You know what I'm saying? Situations like that made me, you know what I'm saying, put my heart into the situation because I got three little girls and I ain't rocking with that shit.
Tell me more about that. Tell me what you mean by you got three little girls and you ain't rocking with that.
Well, that once again come to how I started Meditators. So
Okay.
we're gonna get on that topic. So
Elaborate.
I bought the headset for my three little girls. I got full custody over her. I just had got them, you know what I'm saying? But I've been raising them all their life. You know, their mama split, whatever. So I've been having them like for the last 4 years. I bought the headset for them. I ain't played games in 10 years. I ain't had social media in 12 years because I was too busy, you know, making moves, you know what I mean? And when I bought this headset, I put them in the school world. I was watching them on the TV. A grown person came in there harassing all the kids in the school world, like 10 and down. Talking about suck my dick, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Hey man, whoa, what you got going on, bro? Like, come on, man. I'm looking at you on the TV. My little girls, they sitting up here with their mouth wide open. You just in here talking to all the kids like they go to another world and do what you do, bro. Like you ain't gotta do it in the kids' world.
Bro, I
Oh, if you
hate to
don't
laugh
like it,
when you
just
said they
mute
hit
me,
their mouth
man.
wide open. That's not okay.
That shit, that right there sent the that right there said they just flipped the switch for me. Like, you know, I had to be a better role model, a better parent for my kids, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
right then and there, I wasn't having it. Like, if y'all feel like this is what y'all can do with no, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know,
So
you feel
so
like that
so
what y'all could do? When I started Metal Cheaters, that was me putting the belt to the situation. That was
so
me.
ba-
Oh,
so
they don't
basically
care
what you
what they
saying
do off
so
camera, but when they on camera, they care what they do.
so basically what you saying you a villain with a heart. So it started in a good place.
Yeah, started in a good place.
All right, but
And I
what about
just
the
when
people that's saying fuck your good place, man? Some people feel like you
I,
putting out fake, you know what I'm saying, fake shit. Is any of the shit fake or is that all real that you be posting?
like I said, when I post something, I don't say nothing about nobody. If it look like what it look like, it look like what it look like. You can see in the captions, everything I post is allegations. I never said
Okay.
nobody did nothing. I
Y'all
said
heard
the
that?
allegations
100.
on such and such is this, the allegations on such and such is that. And if it look like what it look like what it look like. Y'all judge. I'm just putting the light on it.
All right. So
Like
with that being said, y'all, don't be so quick to see something and start pointing the fingers at other people for allegation. Because sometimes you can ruin somebody's lives with some shit that's not even true. Now, Meta does have some truths about some of the things that he posts, but some of the things I feel that he's posting may not have that many truths. So I want to talk about one more thing before we keep moving on. What about my nigga Rice? I want my nigga Rice free. My nigga Calvin Nova Rice. What is going on with that, man? What's up with that? You really think he that
well,
guilty?
my thing is we've been hearing a lot of stories about Rice when he get drunk. And we've been hearing a lot of stories about people in the metaverse world saying he keep talking to these kids.
Anybody in the
So
audience
my
heard
thing
that?
is,
Anybody raise your hand if you heard that? Anybody in the audience? Hey, dope. Would you like to come
my
up and win a cash prize for elaborating about that? If you do, you could just sit right here. If you don't, I'll pick somebody else. Does anybody else want to? All right, we got Dope as Soul coming up here. We got somebody from the audience. Welcome, Dope as Soul in this motherfucker.
Thank you,
You
thank
know it's
you.
about
What's
to
up?
get
What's up,
lit.
everybody?
What's up, Dope? So,
I'm much.
tell me what you heard. What you heard? Elaborate. Make sure you elaborate. Go in
So
detail.
I
Elaborate.
know Kalanova Rice. I call him Rice Bowl, whatever. I feel like a lot of people in here seen him around. He be chilling. I ain't got like too much to say on it. Like I ain't seen him do no like weird shit against like no children or towards no children, but I done heard a lot of shit.
Okay.
Everything you done heard, I done heard. And I know too when he get drunk, he get like a little weird. He be doing some shit that he normally don't do when he's sober.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm also keeping my eye because like I don't fuck with that shit at all. Like
Okay.
we gotta protect the kids, you know what I mean? Like
Facts.
so if he doing some shit, like I'ma check him.
100.
Regardless if like that
right.
was my nigga or not, you know what I mean? Like that's fucked up. Like what's
I
wrong with you?
agree. I agree. All right. Can we give like one incident where we felt like, you know, Rice really pushed it? Meta?
My thing is like I said, when people call me, I don't know what's going on. That's why I get everybody a 1 week investigation, like a free investigation, so I can find out what's
Dope.
going
I
on.
want you to come
So
spin
I
your
can
wheel too,
catch it on
love.
camera. So
Okay.
my thing is when I caught Rice on camera that day, they were just allegations. He called himself, confirmed me, talking about, so I'm calling you a pedo. No, the whole lobby is calling you a pedo. Don't get mad when I said I came in here because
All
they
right,
was
Meta.
saying it.
All right, Meta. So dope. You got $25. I'm gonna see you after the show. Make sure you stay. You're gonna be the first one that gets that. We're gonna have 3 more contestants after that get that. All right, all right, all right. So we feel like Rice is a creepy butt touching widow. We're gonna put a poll up for that later and see what's going on. If so, we're gonna have to bring Rice to the show to elaborate. And I feel like on this app, I feel like we do a lot of fucking, oh, this person is this and this. If we really feel like he's this, why aren't we reaching out to Meta themselves and getting them out of here? Why are we not going to the police station and telling on these people? For one, Picasso. We feel what's up with Picasso? Everybody is saying that they got evidence on Picasso, especially Meta, of him being a creepy butt touching widow. So why can't we get him out here together? Let him speak his truths. And if he really is a creep, why won't we tell? Like Meta,
I already pulled up on him. He
you
said
pulled
that
up on him?
he told me that was old.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. End of that discussion.
Well, Picasso, hey, we live, bro. Come clear your name. Let us know. We already got some recording on you. We got some recording on 2 young women that were talking to you. When I say we, I mean he, but he on my show, so we collabing right now. So it's a we thing. I'm still trying to get you freed a little bit, bro. You kind of wrong, but you know the girls lied on you. You know, another thing is, it's a lot of young people on here, so be careful, guys, pretending to be an age that they're not. And just like Picasso got, any of you can get got, especially in VR chat at nighttime. They're lying about their age. They throwing that VR cat, that VR octopus, that VR cock meat, and it's fucking y'all heads up. So be safe. Be real safe out there. I need y'all to be real safe, okay? All right, Meta. Is there any questions that you want to ask me or anything that you want to say before I move you on? I mean, go deep. I mean, don't be scared of me. Like,
Elaborate.
anything that you want to know, because people always feel like they know my personality, they know about me. So this is your chance to maybe ask me something. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, that
I'll say,
I
nah,
wasn't expecting it.
you've been a good host. You've been a good host, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it interesting.
Okay.
We
All
ain't
right.
learn, you know what I'm saying? We here to learn about your guests. It's your show. You know?
Okay. So we're gonna move on to that portion. We're gonna move on to that portion. All right, Meta, I'm gonna call you in a minute. All right. All right, guys. So I want to do one more shout out. I want to shout out Aquarius season, okay? I am not an Aquarius, but this is Aquarius season, so shout out to Aquarius. Do we have any Aquarius in the audience right now? Any Aquarius? Any Aquarius? No Aquarius?
What's up?
No Aquarius? No
What's up,
Aquarius?
Bello?
Damn, I was hoping you Aquarius would get a chance to spin the wheel.
What's up, Willie?
That's okay. We'll move that on. If you can, if you're in the audience, please push mute. This is live taped.
Oh,
And I
shoot.
would like it to be respectful as I would be respectful if this was your show. All right.
Thank you.
All right. So we're moving on to the
Next.
next proportion. All right. Make sure to like and save the world.
Like
I
and save the
appreciate
world.
that. I would definitely appreciate that. Since there's no Aquarius out there right now, shout out to Aquarius and Aquarius season. Next time I see you guys, it'll be Pisces season. A little bit of knowledge about the Aquarius. The Aquarius is the smartest of the zodiac signs. So, you know what I'm saying? We like that about them. They're a bit of a loners, bit of alpha, females and males. Very forthright and spoken, and we appreciate you here at Elaborate because we know that Aquarius got that get back, that mouth, and they're gonna say it how it is. Shout out to my mama who are OG Aquarius. Her birthday is on Valentine's Day. Shout out to the lovers, all that good shit. I hope y'all have a good time. Hope y'all get y'all back scratched and all that good shit. But now we're gonna move on to the people in the audience, and we're gonna start some game time. Wait, before we do that, I want to do something called It's Your World, Big Girl, okay? And it's about to be lit.
It's lit.
I want to talk about 2 topics, and if anybody wants to challenge me on those topics or talk about anything that they want to talk about relating those to those topics, I don't want you to be scared of me. I want you to have your own opinion and say what you're going to say because my opinion may be different than yours. If you can have a good conversation with me and you can elaborate, I would like you to come up here and get a chance to spin the wheel. So my first topic is Trump, okay? I, for one, feel like I'm fucking happy he won. Did I vote for the motherfucker? Hell to the motherfucking no. Are we ready for a female president? Go ahead, get your fucking stones ready to stone me. I say hell to the motherfucking no. We are not having no women right now doing no jobs like that. I just don't. I mean, I'm a strong woman, but I feel as birthright, it is the men, and that should be the ones who lead the free country. I feel that women are too emotional, and I just feel like the woman that we picked, if it's going to be any woman, it's not going to be her. Is there anybody in the audience that may have a different opinion on that? You want to talk about why you may felt that she should win? If you agree with me, if you want to come up, you can come up. Let me know. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Pick a. If you already won, though, you cannot pick. Pick anyone. No, no. Okay, fuck it. Well, I said what I said, and that's been said. All right. Hey, they ain't challenging me. They ain't ready to elaborate. Maybe they agree.
Oh,
Maybe they don't want the heat. You feel me? Type shit.
I don't have to
Hey,
spin the wheel, but I do have a
dope.
question.
Hey, dope. If they don't want to do it, I mean, it is what it is. You could come ask a question. You
Okay,
want to
so
sit
my
here? You can sit if you would like.
okay.
Elaborate.
So my question was
Yeah.
originally gonna be, why do you feel like we shouldn't have a female president? And you answered that. So now my question is, what do you feel like a female has to have that these males have had so far in order to be president? Like,
I
what's
just
the
feel.
element that these females are missing?
I just feel like with women, like I said, like I love women. I'm a woman myself, so I don't want you. I'm not a biased person. I try to look at, you know what I'm saying, like what I feel is. I just don't want a woman behind nuclear bombs. She could wake up today and be menopausing and fucking freak out and be fucking dead. Like she could wake up today, find out her man don't want her, and it's a problem. Find out he said bitch no, and it's a problem. I see. Okay, I see you, Miss Clean. We're gonna come to you next. I just don't feel like I just don't. I mean, it's an array of different reasons. But if I'm gonna be quick, I just think it has to do with the mood, the ability to um. I don't. I just that's that. Fuck it. That's it.
Like emotional maturity?
Yeah, emotional. I feel like men go
Gotcha.
more off of logic, and women we can sometimes allow emotions to run things and ruin things. And women we can run a lot of things, but let's just leave it the world to leader of the world to men right now. All right,
Thank
Miss
you.
Clean, you are welcome. Thank you, dope. I appreciate you. Would you like to speak? Go ahead, love. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not going to say I totally agree. I don't think we really need a female president right now. I am going to say we need a Native American president. That's what I'm pushing. But I will say in a democracy with a country, one thing, no matter how emotional a woman may be, but let's before we get to the emotional part, don't forget women mature before men. So to say that women are too emotional, but yet we say they mature before men, it's like a double-edged sword with it. So my point is, in a democracy, it doesn't matter who's actually running the country. If we do it the right way, you have a Congress, you have a Senate, you have a judicial system. It's checks and balances. The president is nothing but a figurehead to sit on the news and make our country, represent our country. So to say because a woman is emotional is not fair. It's people like this is like any other job. You know what I'm saying? This is not supreme leadership. This is not dictatorship. We live in a capitalistic democracy country. So what we've seen on TV with Trump, okay, he's writing all these things, but remember, these are not laws. These are just orders that can still be overwritten. It is literally different branches of the government for checks and balances. So to say like we're putting her in, she's running, it's not total control. So we have to remember that. So to say a woman is too emotional, to me that doesn't make sense. I mean, I know men that are emotional as women. You know what I'm saying? We see them all the time. So yeah, I think it's just to be fair that we had to go back to the basics of what the country was built on. The checks and balances, putting the right people in place. Who cares who the president is if everybody in Senate is Republican? Then what does it matter? And that's why I'm gonna be honest. Trump is going to look like in history the best president. He has the majority in both. That's why he's going to look good. I'm just saying, but I don't think to say because they're emotional and their man broke up with them and all that other stuff like that. I mean, our Secretary of State? Well, our Secretary of State is female. We've had Speaker of the Houses that were female. You know what I'm saying? They tell the president, nah, we're not doing this. Yeah, we're doing this. So, I mean, our Supreme Court got 4 women on it.
Katniss. That's
Just
how you
saying.
shoot a fucking bow and arrow, baby.
Just saying.
Go ahead and spin that wheel.
Spin a wheel?
And that's what the fuck I'm looking for when I tell you to
Elaborate.
Look,
Yeah.
she done fucked up the board with the energy. That's what I'm talking about. Don't be afraid to speak your motherfucking pen and how you feel because you don't know if I was fucking setting you up or not. And guess what? I meant what I said. She said what she said. She had some truths in what she said. I had some truths in what I said. And we said what the fuck we said when we elaborated. How much did you win, love? $30?
Oh, did I win $30?
You won $30? You got a cash out? I'm going to catch you right after the show. So
Hey, but
far,
I do want to say this. We do need a Native American president. I do think that we need to
that's
look
some
into that.
different shit. I didn't expect you to say
They
that.
the
That fucked me up. I like that.
people of this land.
I like that.
Just saying.
Hey, it's Aquarius season. Why don't we add Kevin Gates? Type shit. Let's fuck him up. Let's add some
That's my
lucubrosity
man.
in this bitch. Hey, and you better not do no running. He say, dig down. He dig you down. He dig you down. He dig you right down. Okay. All right.
It's lit.
Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, listen. Hey, I love that shit. I love that shit. One more time on this, your world, big girl. Then we're going to have the guys come back up and y'all going to be able to ask them some questions. All right. So it's your world, big girl. It's my motherfucking world. And then in this world, I got something I want to say. Are we going to act like we fucking didn't see the motherfucking aliens touch down? Or were they already fucking here? Are we going to act like those pilots did not fucking get up there with them judges to tell them that they saw something, the fucking aircraft and the space and air up there? Are we gonna act like we don't see that? So my question is, do you guys believe in alien lives? Tell me what you feel about that. Do you believe they've been here? Do you not believe? Do you be like that's a theory? Like, I want you to elaborate. I want you to get deep in there. I know it's some people in here that might think about it, like talk about it. Come on. Who's next? Come bring you
Elaborate.
some cash. Come make me happy. What you got? Let's elaborate. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Anybody? Let's go. All right. What's up? You gotta unmute yourself, baby.
Hello?
Yes.
Aliens. Do I believe in aliens? No.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I need you to
Okay, I'm gonna elaborate. I know you have to do
elaborate.
it.
Look,
Okay,
you
so
fucking up my shit. You don't.
okay, my bad, Amy, my bad. So what I believe is I believe that when the government is starting to lose full control of the population, they're gonna send fake aliens from the top, and then we're gonna be scared, and then they're gonna bring the robots to fight off the aliens, and then we're gonna be like, "Thank you, government, for saving us from the aliens." That's what I believe. Facts.
Okay. So you think it's the government setting shit up?
Yeah, because in outer space we don't know what's going on out there. They got technologies with underwater like the submarines with but they got them submarines with those engines. They got solar panels. They got AI. They all up there. We don't know what they're doing up there. They could create their own aliens and then they bring the aliens. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hold that thought. Dope, what you got, baby?
I want to say I disagree. And I feel like, me personally, I feel like it is foolish to think that this planet is the only rock that is floating in the 1 in trillion of galaxies out in space that contain life. Now, when something has any kind of momentum in space, it just keeps
100.
going. So to think that there's not like a rock or something or anything that's shooting through space that
Remember,
has
Dope, you talking to
hit
me.
Earth, well, I just talking to everybody, you know what I mean? Like
I
that
love the
has
two different opinions.
that did not hit Earth, like in the water somewhere where now life needs water in order to continue. You know what I mean? This Earth is, I don't know, like 70 something percent water. I believe 100% at some point since life has been here or water been here on this planet, that something from outer space have been here, whether it was a single cell organism on a rock that through millions of years evolved to be an octopus, which do your research, octopus.
I know. Let's get one more from you.
Not keep Dope.
He challenging you. You better give me a good one to get that spin because you losing.
What I'm saying, though, we that important, bro. As human beings, that's why everybody's fighting for us. We that creative. Like, give us some credit. Like we create things. We're creative people. God created us as we are. Like, give us some. Why are we looking for some mystery creature or some mystery alien where we are the biggest and the baddest? We way in Mars, way in Pluto, and here we is looking at each other from God's creations. I don't get it.
All right. I'm gonna let you
I
spin.
got this
I'm gonna
girl
let
in
you
my
spin
ear. I'm
because
sorry, Amy.
it's okay. You fine. I'm gonna let you spin. Do you want to spin? Or you gonna forfeit your spin? You got a cash out?
I'll spin, baby.
Spin
I'll
your
spin.
spin. Spin
Ooh,
your
yes.
shit. Do your shit.
Why you ain't got $40 on
Do I
here?
go on this side or
I
that
like a
side?
good 40.
All right. Next time I'm gonna have 40s on there.
Whichever side you
Talk
want to
this
go
shit.
on.
I'll put
Which
100 on
side
that bitch if I need to. Fuck you, mean?
Go ahead.
$40.
Shout out to the bags. Shout out to the Holy
Shout out to the
Shout out to the
40s.
Holy
Thank you,
Spirit.
Amy.
Hey,
Shout out
Ja,
to
I
the
just
great I
want to
am.
challenge. I want to challenge what you were saying, right?
Oh,
All right, wrap it up.
challenge.
Let's do it quick,
Okay.
baby. Let's do it
real
quick. Let's
Look,
go.
all
I
right,
like
so
it though.
look, alien, everything alien that we label alien is anything foreign to us, right? It's people, right? You got to understand one thing. All that outer space stuff. You know, we haven't even explored all the way to the middle of the ocean. Do you know it's creatures that live in our ocean?
Let's
right
go.
now that
Talk
we
that
don't even know
shit.
they are. But if we find them, what we gonna call them? An alien? And then when you said
100.
they're rooting for us, who's rooting for the human race? Who are you talking about? They're helping us out. Like you said that. Who? Like it didn't make sense what you were saying. Absolutely. I would like to know.
Oh, the families of evil and the family of good. They fighting for the souls of humans. Period.
See, that's far fetched because you're talking logic and then you're talking something
Aliens
else.
far fetched
Like
too.
but I'm just saying, we
it's
label this
opinionated.
beginning. We label anything that we know under unknown as an alien. We even name people as aliens. Oh, this person's a legal alien. Remember what the root of it is. Alien is anything to the unknown. So to say
Okay,
that,
then good point. Good point. My family's from Haiti. So when they come to America as immigrants, they're aliens because we don't know each other. You get me?
If we
So
find a brand new fish
Nigerians, let me
tomorrow,
finish.
we're
Let
gonna
me
call
finish.
it an alien.
You made your point. Nigerians aliens. A stranger is an alien. Anything that I don't understand is an alien. All I'm saying is that we are so incredibly smart and so resilient, and God created us, and we just in the space going a little deeper, looking for something that we ain't never seen before.
Let me play devil's advocate. Let me ask you this question real quick, and I'm off. Now,
All right,
what if
let's
we
wrap
were
it
the
up. Let's go.
aliens? What if we were the aliens, though? To the
I
universe.
love it though.
What if
That's
we
what I
were
want
the
you here
aliens to the
for.
universe? Think about it like that. Like he said, there's a million rocks out here. You think we're the only living thing? What if we're the aliens? I'm just saying. Just asking.
I like that. My name is Francisco Tia, and I'm an alien.
I love it. Shout out to both of them. They both won cash prizes down here at Elaborate. I love people who not afraid to speak their shit. He's so funny. He had to shout his love out type shit. My boo better be crazy like that about me. Fuck you, man. Type. I love that. But hey, listen, I love people. I love how they were able to just speak without making each other feel bad about their opinions. You know, we can agree to disagree. Who's to know? Not a few days from now, she may say, he has some points. Or he might say, she has some points. Or they might stay at the same points that they had before. But it's okay to allow people to elaborate, to speak, guys, to get their points across, all right, in a healthy way. So with that being said, we're going to move on to the last and final portion of the game. Let's get DT and let's get Meta Cheetahs back on stage, please, and thank you. Once again, I appreciate you guys for coming out to my first episode of my podcast, Elaborate. I want the audience to come up here and ask DT and Meta some questions that ain't some. I want you to be bold. Not know, what is your favorite color? No, I want some shit that you want. When this nigga running around here recording motherfuckers, acting wild and shit, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? A lot of y'all want to say shit to him all crazy, but when he here in the flesh, what? You scared? If you scared, say you scared. You know what I mean? This is your time to come ask Meta what the fuck you want to ask him, but you could be respectful and get your point across. Also, if you want to ask DT some ladies, if you want to ask anything about DT, if it's not even about romance, about his building or anything, if you want to know something about DT that make him shake, come up here and ask him. The best person that got the best, questions, that they get them up, answer, you win. You get to hit the wheel. Now, don't all run up. I'm gonna need like at least 2 to 3 people next. Come on, let's do this. We got Rello running up to the motherfucking plate. Let's go. Batter up. Shout out Rello. Rello God in this motherfucking bitch. Go ahead, unmute yourself. Who's your question for? And elaborate.
I ain't gonna lie. My question is for Meta Cheetahs. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I respect what you do. Hats off to you. I ain't gonna lie. But on the inside, deep inside, do you feel like you messy? Like for doing that shit? Like putting for shit,
Good
like,
question.
you know what I'm saying? Like being in folks' world and they being like, you don't feel messy?
Yes.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Uh
Nah, I don't feel messy, bro. I already knew when I started this shit. I thought long and hard about it. I knew it was gonna be some mess in it, but like I said, anybody that can come up, and at that point, y'all don't know what I'm doing. You just think I'm going around messing with anybody. Nah, these names hit my desk. These people need my help. But what about the people that need my help? Is they messy for getting me on them? Cause I'm not, I don't know these people business. They telling me the business. They sending me the evidence. They coming at me, and then I collect my own evidence, and I put two and two together. The next thing you know, you a video on my Meta Cheaters page. Check out the Instagram, Meta Cheaters.
All right.
But without you having solid concrete evidence, and you having allegations
Some
all the
some videos
time,
is
majority of
solid,
the time,
concrete,
don't that
with
make you
evidence.
feel?
Hold on, let him talk.
And okay,
Meta. Let him
No,
finish.
go ahead, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying though, you not having concrete evidence all the
uh,
time, and you having more allegations than concrete evidence. Don't you feel like, damn, bro, I ain't getting nowhere? Like,
those gonna be labeled allegations for defamation of character because people can't get sued in here. So I'm if it is, I don't give a fuck if you see a kid humping a grown ass man and I got it on camera. I'm still gonna say allegations on all my videos. You get what I'm saying? So if what you looking at, what you see, and that's what
but
it
why
look
would you
like,
call that?
you just
I'm sorry.
hold on,
I,
let him go. We don't got that much time, so let him go.
okay.
Rello, answer the questions quick, swiftly, and elaborate. You can do it. You can get it done without. Come on, let's go, Rello. Finish it up, baby. You're doing
Yeah,
great.
come on.
But now I just
Rello.
want to finish like this though. Look, hey, it's nothing against Meta Cheetahs. Hey, hats off to you. Hey, I salute what you're doing for being there for the kids and stuff like that. Hey, I just wanted to ask a certain question just to get inside your world and see what's really going on. You know what I'm
And
saying? In
I'm
that
also
part.
gonna tell you this too. You know what I'm saying? You probably feel like that because a lot of people come at me sideways and post about me. So at that point, I'm being funny to them. So some people I'm actually getting evidence on. Some people I'm actually being funny to because they're being funny with me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I left you alone, leave me alone. But if you keep
100.
poking at me, I won't poke at you. You get what I'm saying? So
Hey, listen, Meta, I fuck with you for at least being
All
honest.
right,
See,
man.
y'all thought he was gonna bitch out and cry and say it wasn't me, but he kept that shit a buck, and we appreciate that. Rello, I appreciate you for having enough balls to step to him. So, baby,
I
guess what
got
you get
some
to do?
bullets.
You get to spin that wheel. Meta, you took that question, so you get to spin that wheel. We're gonna move on to the next question. Go ahead and spin your wheel, Rello. Go ahead, spin your wheel. Let's see what we're gonna give you for the end of the day. I will post everybody that I pay on my IG so you can't say I be capping. So stop that shit.
Hey, stop the cap.
All right, what Rello get?
Mm-hmm.
25,
25.
baby. I don't know where you at. For some people, that's enough to get an A. Fuck you mean.
Get
Where I'm from, it
25
is
cents.
a nice one. All right. All right, all right, we're gonna get another question for Meta in a moment. Next question is for DT. If you don't have a question for DT, this question is for DT only. What is the question? You want to go?
I
Yeah.
don't know what DT do.
So you won't pay attention. Go ahead, move to the next one. Who got a question for DT? Anybody? Nobody?
Beat
All
up.
right. I'm gonna take that question. DT,
You heard what I
have
said.
you
Go.
ever been cash? DT, so that means you win the prize, the money that people in the audience didn't get. So you get to spin that wheel since nobody asked, had a question to ask you. So I'm gonna take that question and you get to spin a free wheel. So my question is, have you ever been catfish here in the metaverse? And elaborate on how and why. Got you. Got you. So you got him on
We
here.
can't hear
Y'all
him.
ended up. You can't hear him.
He actually on mute. Yeah, so
Unmute
yeah, we
yourself.
can't hear him.
Yeah.
It's on VR chat by one girl that I was dating,
Thank you.
and the way that she catfished me was that on Instagram they look a little different than what I saw in real life, and I got turned off. So
Okay. So you saw her on the video chat, and what did you say? Did you say, "Hey, you don't look like yourself," or you was just a gentleman about it?
I didn't say nothing. Just like I tried to thug it out, but then she gave me a reason to leave after that. So then
Okay.
I just packed my bags and left.
Oh, but you still was gonna try though, even though you saw how she looked.
I don't know. I was in like a on the fence type of thing, but then once she did that one thing, the fence was gone.
So her attitude priced the pussy out the game, pretty much.
Yeah, like she pretty much just like signified no after that.
Ladies, did you hear this? He's single. And even if you lie and say you're not attractive as you is, he still was understanding. I mean, come on, man. Get a man, get a man. So a little bit of props for that because that's kind of rare in 2025. I'm just saying. All right, DT. So you get to spin a wheel and you'll get to see what you want. You want to spin that now? Meta is on phone app. So we're going to have to spin his.
I already said it.
Oh, what was yours? You want 30? Okay. All right, what we got for DT? Another, I thought it was 30. What is it, 25? All right, 25 for DT. All right, next question for Meta. Anybody got a next question for Meta? One more for Meta. Make it spicy. First one to get there. All right, who we got? Let's go. Miss Cleanse. Miss Clean.
All right, so look, I've been on here for a couple of years, right? So we had a whole bunch of people did the same thing you did before. You ain't like the first. We've had them and all this stuff up and down. Now I got a two-part question. I agree with some of the stuff you do. Not saying what you do is right, but I really feel like if you don't want your business on the Oculus, we only know what you tell people, and then people tell people. So what the heck? If I got one leg, ain't nobody gonna know unless I say I got one leg. You don't tell nobody. But just the thing, some of the people. Are you afraid to meet any of the people? Because a lot of people try to pull up on people in here. Like, you ready to fight? If they want to fight, I'm just asking.
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can
In
talk.
real
They
life.
they want to shoot it out. We can do what it would do.
I was only asking that because one person you posted, I've been knew about, and we've been screaming that for 2 years. But I actually pulled up in their city, both the people's cities. It was quiet, and I was all on Instagram, like, yeah, I'm out here, I'm in the streets. This is where I'm at.
Oh shit,
Miss, you worry about
Miss
that kind of
Katniss
thing.
about that life. She said she really got that bow and
but I'm
arrow.
just saying, ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm walking the streets and I gotta be in fear. I don't fear nobody, no person at all. If it happened, it happened. But I was just saying, do you worry about that kind of stuff? What if somebody pull up your dirt? Like, I want to know some dirty that you got going on. Tell me.
Miss Cream Pie, come on up here. You got to cash out.
I know. I was agreeing with Katniss. Like,
oh, okay. I thought you had something to say. I'm like, I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear y'all opinion. Meta, you want to answer that, love?
You want to hear some of my dirt?
Mm-hmm.
One dirty thing, just one dirty thing. The dirty, like semi-dirty.
I think we deserve that, Meta. We took a lot.
Yeah.
We took a lot of hits, Meta.
You like girls
in the
like
metaverse?
Face or something. Like, tell us something. Like,
let's give us something, Meta. Give us something. The people want something, Meta. Meta, to show us you're not the worst villain of the world. We already heard that you take care of your babies. You wanted to originally stop the creepy butt touching widows on the game. We got to look up tongues. Weirdos on the game. So give us something that shows us Meta is not heartless as you think. What we got, Chris? What we got?
What we got on me?
Just give us something, a little something.
I don't know, man.
He's the people. That's hurt.
I think Lovely gonna do enough of that when she get out of jail.
Lovely. Anybody know what's going on with Lovely? Anybody want to challenge them for that? Or y'all scared? If you scared, say you scared. Bitch, be bold now. It's your time to be bold. No? They scared.
She have a lot to say. I know somebody heard about it.
Let's go, Dope. What you got, Dope? Dope need to get an extra spin, I say. Dope needs to get an extra spin.
So I don't know how true it is. You know what I mean? Like you say, it just be allegations until we have proof, and I absolutely agree. Now, I know a lot of people be mad because you be exposing niggas and bitches out here about like the dirt that they do, rightfully. But I've been hearing that like you beat bitches. What do you have to say about that?
I don't want the cake. They say you out here beating bitches.
Okay. So Lovely been around the metaverse.
I hear the smile in your voice, man.
Nigga, we here, nigga. You turning me into Monique up here.
Let me talk now.
All right, let him land. Let him land.
You gotta make this make sense. Lovely been time crime that I did that even went on live. Put her camera on the finger, just dogging my name left and right, and get back with me 3 times. So if I'm beating on a woman, they're gonna get back with you.
Did you break her teeth, Meta? That's what we really want to know, Chris. Did
Listen,
you break her teeth?
I just
No,
want to
I
say
did not
just
break her
against
teeth.
like
The
what he
police,
just
no,
said. The day she went to some
jail,
people
Hold on, let him
be
speak, though. Let him speak.
the day
1
she went
second.
to jail, she lost her tooth. Okay, the reason she lost her tooth because she was in handcuffs after she called the police while I was at work. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, when I got home, she was in handcuffs because she had a warrant for credit card fraud. Over $10,000 been stole. You know what I'm saying? So she finna go do about a year or
Like
two.
and save the world.
And she got mad at me because this is the third time you called the police and I didn't get locked up, and you mad because you in handcuffs because you don't want to be a grown enough adult to go handle your business and want me to sit back and watch your kids. I already did it twice. And it's all because of you calling the police. I'm not doing it the third time. No, them kids going to CPS until their grandmama come and get them. That's when she took off and bit me, and her teeth was enlarged in my skin while the police was there. They asked me, do I want to press charges? I said, nah, she already got enough on her plate. I understand she upset. But if I beat on her, why is I'm not in jail and she is?
That's a
now
good question, y'all. That's a valid question, guys.
Valid
That's a
because
valid question.
I did not know anything about that. You know, they talk
Well,
in the
you
meta
found out
streets.
here on elaborate. You found out here today. You found out
Like,
here
you know how
today.
many times she didn't cry wolf, went on live, and still got back with me. And then all the time she called the police, she was the one that called the police, but she was the one getting in trouble. Y'all got to make that
Just
make
to
sense.
answer your
Domestic
question
violence
on
over a year
why.
to
All right, we got to
6
wrap it
months.
up. We got to wrap it up. Go ahead, finish.
Now just to answer your question on why would like a woman get back with a man who beats her, there's so many different reasons to that. You know what I mean? Mental issues, codependency, desperation.
Facts,
You know what I mean?
facts.
Not saying that you were beating her and that was the case. I'm just saying,
100.
like, you know what I mean? This is what they saying in the meta streets. I want to hear what you got to say about it.
All right, dope. Well, dope, you got a point, and so does Meta. A woman will go back several times. Myself has been one. When I was younger, all my friends and family, I didn't want to let them know because I was always known as the popular one, the one that can knock bitches out, the ones that'll beat up a bully, the ones. And it happened to me, and I was afraid to tell people he's hitting me, he's beating me. I'm afraid. I don't like this. And I went back multiple times before I was able to escape and get away. So women do go back. Not to say that Meta is like actually beating her and knocking her teeth out, but he does have some truth, and Meta has some truth too. Why the fuck he in the handcuffs? Because you know bitches put niggas in jail often. So why did Meta escape? What was it that Meta did that it escaped? You guys want to know? We're gonna come back maybe another time on a different day or a different podcast and talk about that more. You can get with Meta on your time. But before we go, anybody else has one more question for DT over here? Any ladies, any guys, anything you want to know about DT before we get out of here? Don't
I
all
got a
come at once.
question.
Let's go, Cream.
I got a question. So DT, what's your type? Like, what type of woman you like?
He said earlier he didn't really have a type, but are you asking for yourself? Because you fine.
This my
And
best
DT
friend.
single.
This my best friend in real life.
Oh, so you trying to give him that cream pie? Why y'all ain't late?
No.
I'm dead.
Why y'all ain't late?
Giving him the cream
Stop
pie.
playing
I
with
ain't
DT and
giving
get DT that cream pie.
I just know
Hey,
he
look,
be
y'all, her name cream
capping.
pie. He be
No,
capping.
he not. I'm joking. I
Hey,
think he be
stop the
capping.
cap.
Like, back to the girl that catfished him on VR chat.
Mhm.
DC was fucking with her. Like, he did not tell that girl she wasn't his type. He just ghosted her. I had to
What?
yeah.
Not my sweet
ghosted her
bachelor.
because she had food on her teeth. It wasn't even her body weight.
Oh
It's 'cause she had food on her teeth.
That he left.
That would. Oh, well, it turned him
Come
off.
on,
He
for
really
you.
told her
So
to
he
pick
do
her
got a
teeth.
type.
Damn.
He like clean teeth, right, Miss T?
Well, look,
He
she
like clean
catfished the way
teeth.
she looked. You can't even lie. I showed you the photos. It did not look the same. Let's be
But
honest.
you was fucking with
Confirmation.
that. Like, you
He's
was
sharing
fucking
the
with that.
photos
To
to
an
his
extent.
friends.
But
DT,
let's
come
be real.
on.
Hey, musician.
It was just
man,
regular.
get
It was
from
her
up.
Instagram.
Hey, musician, back up. Go get from
She
out.
did
Get in
catfish
front
her.
of her.
She did catfish.
Get
But he was fucking with her.
Thank you.
And he wasn't a
Thank you.
gentleman
Yeah,
about it. He was an asshole. A whole
that was
asshole.
after.
Let it
Girl,
happen,
No, the
you
man.
whole
heard what she said.
time.
You heard what she
Time.
said. Stop playing. Stop playing. You heard what she said.
He's an asshole, Amy. Don't listen
Okay,
to nothing this
You
cream
heard what
pie,
she
said.
cream
said. She
pie.
got
I'm gonna
mad.
need you. Cream pie, I'm gonna need you to spin that wheel because you just gave us some juicy. Oh, he was over here sitting all like I'm just so great. I'm like got great cockney for everyone. I'm so nice. I even like sex of VR, VR chat dummies, but you out here, you could tell a girl, hey, look, baby, real quick, real quick, go ahead, brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that meat out your
he
mouth.
goes like,
I feel like that's just like basic life necessities to
What if she ate before she got on the game, DT? I mean, she got on the phone with you. What if she had threw something in her mouth real fast and you called her on some FaceTime shit and she just was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna get sexy.
I mean, you don't let it linger. It was like, look, respectfully, she had big orange squares in her teeth. Like you could see, like it was big orange squares of whatever food she was eating.
So like, he's not lying about that because he sent me the pictures, but he was still fucking with her. Like,
okay.
It was rocky though. You can't lie. It was rocky.
She seen that dingling still, even after. So stop it.
Well, that's gonna wrap it up. I want to shout out the bad girls of Meta Zeus with 2 Z's. We got our show coming out every fucking week. We got some shit dropping for y'all. Hey, on YouTube, check us out. Shout out to the bad girls, all of the bad girls, every last one of them. 8 down, from the motherfucking villains of the motherfucking show to the sad ones, to the ones that left early, to the motherfucking people behind the motherfucking scenes. Shout out Miss Tella, Cloud, Boss Lady. Shout out Dopest, Micah. Shout out all them for doing their motherfucking thing. We got Cutie Pie over here spinning the motherfucking wheel, and she's landing at what? 25. So everybody who won tonight, make sure you hear me before we go and come check me out again in Pisces season. Once again, shout out to everybody who showed up. I appreciate y'all. Be blessed, love and light. I'm out. Elaborate. Thank you. Next. Make sure to like and save the world. Like and save the world. All right. Thank you guys for showing up.
Hi, I'm Jen Smash, and I'm here at VIP Entrepreneur Academy, where this is a world that you can learn how to start a business. For all you entrepreneurs who want to learn how to start a business, this is the ideal place to learn in the metaverse. This is a 9-week course where we go ahead and dissect every section of a business, from understanding your customer and industry to creating your budget for payroll and even taxes. We break down what is the requirements for you to have a successful business. So if you're ready to become an entrepreneur and want to learn the ropes, VIP Entrepreneur is ready to take in new students just like you. You can contact me at vipentrepreneur@gmail.com. See you at the next class.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Teray.
CJ Shotlow. It's your boy Westside.
And you chilling with the Breaking Bread podcast. Hey, tune in and check us out every Saturday for some good talk.
You already know.
Good
the
conversation.
realest talks. You hear me?
Yeah, tune in.
Breaking Bread. Breaking Bread.